Okay, it is time. Super late, but hey, we're gonna make some progress today. We're gonna do the dungeon and everything, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, hi Nick, hi everyone. How are you guys doing? We just came back not too long ago because I was picked up Junie from work. She was supposed to have a morning shift, but she switched around with other employee. But it doesn't really matter to me, honestly, because like we are not in any hurry today or anything, so we can just take our time, basically. Oh, I get the cover up, so heck, it will be empty again. I have to like find my folder with like silly 14 things again, and have that ready for a chat cover up. All right, I need to go to the place that we were at, which I'm guessing is, yep, exactly where we were. But yeah, how are you doing, Nick? Also, I've been watching more of Sen's playthrough of Xenosaga, therefore the music, which I think it weirdly fits as well, because we're in this, like, futuristic part of the game in 14, so it's like, you know, makes sense in a way. But man, I don't know what it is about Saga. I haven't played it when I was little, so I played it like recently, few years back, really, on stream for the first time, because I'm such a fan of Xenoblade that everyone was like, hey, play Xenosaga, and I did. No one says this about Gears, by the way. Nah, I'm kidding. I have to play Gears, but seeing Wate go through it on stream made me so just not very into the idea of streaming it. I want to play it, I just am not sure if I want to stream it. It's extremely grindy, as well as just balls hard sometimes, and it's just very frustrating experience, it seems, but we'll see. But yeah, I was into the music. I had the battle music in my brain just looping. It's very good. The regular battle music that plays, I think, always, because literally Xenosaga 1 has like, I kid you not, like 2 battle tracks, I think. It's like, it's really, there's not a lot, and bosses mostly, if not all of them, have normal battle music, which is so silly. I have no idea why. Not bad, that's good to hear. My filament that will be extra smooth, the poly smooth filament, came in today, and tomorrow I'm going to the school. It's going to be extremely hot tomorrow, like 31 degrees. I mean extreme, okay, that's not extreme. Extreme is 35 and 6 degrees Celsius, but it's going to be over 30 tomorrow, so I'm running away to my workplace, which is the school, because they have AC, and I will just be printing some stuff, but I can sit there with AC and just work on something. I'm having troubles working at home recently, like I cannot get into the groove of things. I'm doing other things while not being able to draw, mostly, so that's good. That's stuff that I would have to do anyway, so that's good. But yeah, so we have to finish this quest, and there is another one, and after that we have the dungeon. The jewels are embedded in this electro plate. You identify the blue gem as a sapphire, red gem as a garnet. There appears to be empty slot for another jewel to fill. Okay, take another look. Open the locker, because we haven't done that. Huh? Wait, I know Demetrius is like a diehard fan of the guy, but god damn, that's weird. I love how the game just makes you be like, okay, it contains nothing of note. You quietly shut the locker door. Oh my god, I'm so glad I did that in the end. Should take a closer look at these reports. One of them might have hints for the passwords. Yeah. Director's terminal. There we go. Okay, we cannot do anything. Sorry. Do we have to go somewhere else for that? I'm guessing, yeah. Maybe there's something. Find the data tablets. Shut down protocols. There you go. Processing. Yeah, we did that already. But yeah, man, what a fanboy. This guy. This guy. I mean, we need to find a jewel to fit in there, but I don't know where it might be. Mayhaps we need to find a stool or mayhap a steady box. Oh, I didn't analyze the door, I think, which might be what I was supposed to do. The door that spawned on the right. Ah, I can't do anything to it, actually. It's probably just a talk. Oh, wait, there's something here. Solve the puzzle. Oh, okay. I thought I talked to Gulja. That's on me. Okay. Something inside. I think it might be Alexandrite. They say these gems were so treasured in the past they are named the kingdom after them. You should hold on to this, just in case. Yeah, that's what we need. Will Sphene say anything about that? No. Alright. Alright, jewel to fill. Yeah, put in the Alexandrite. Yep. An arcane circuit. But also the plan of this place, yeah. Floor plan of this complex. Glowing words appear to be handwritten. I knew that jewel would come in handy. Let me see. Eat the stones. This must be about special meanings Alexandra's have for gems. It's old belief, I think, where each type of gem means something different. I bet if you ask Sphene, she could tell you more about it. After all, even her name comes from a gemstone. Yeah. Okay. Photo lab and lab. Okay. Yes, if you have questions, you only need to ask. Symbolism of Alexandrite. Well, it's thought that Alexandrite represents the concept of protection. It is, incidentally, also the origin of Alexandria's name. Oh, are you thinking that this has something to do with the passwords? Sapphire and garnet as well, you say? Yes, they all have meanings. Alexandrite, as I said, is protection. Sapphire represents honesty, and garnet symbolizes devotion. We should try to these words at terminals and see if they are accepted, yeah? Password for Proto Lab. Wait, the Proto Lab was oh my god. Honesty? Devotion. Protection. Oh, I had even like the thing on the left in the chat that would help me with that immediately, but oh my god, Kururu found the stool. There we go. Oh, okay, that was right. Okay, I remembered correctly. I'm so glad it worked. Data relay is anywhere, it should be there. We'll venture as soon as Wuklamat and Kururu rejoin us. Okay. Let's go. Great work, Kami. Leave it to you and divine passwords from an ornamental display. We did it thanks to you, and a little bit of thanks to me, I hope. Mostly to you, baby. You solved the puzzle. Speaking of gemstone symbology, for Alexandrian Sphene holds the meaning of eternal light. Sphene, in this case. I'm using pronunciation they're using in Japanese for her. It fits more, in my opinion. My parents named me. It was for the wish that I became an unwavering beacon of hope for our people. To think on it now, I have never shared that destiny with my opposite self. Excellent clue finding. Alright everyone, time to board the lift and see what awaits us.
Eh, うまくいけばですけどね。
トワビトって記憶から構成されているでしょ。けれど記憶自体は言ってしまえば情報に過ぎない、実体がないっていう意味でね。いわば情報体である彼らが現実世界に干渉するには2つの方法しかないわ。一つがリビングメモリーで出会ったトワビトたちのように生命エーテルで仮初めの肉体を作るという方法。見えて触れられる幽霊みたいな状態ね。そしてもう一つがカフキワさんのように機械を遠隔操作する方法だけど、実体化していない時彼らはどこにいると思う？トワビトは記憶は情報。
On this fucking server. Inside the electrode somewhere?
そう、きっとエレクトロープ製の機械の中に情報で作られた記憶の幻想世界があるんじゃないかしら。私たちは実際それを目にしているしね。
The missile terminal?
エターナルクイーンにたどり着くまでの記憶の中のアレクサンドリアか。
じゃあその記憶の幻想世界がメインターミナルの中に構築されてるってこと？
けどよ、リビングメモリーのターミナルは私らがシャットダウンしたはずだよな。
ええ、間違いありません。カフキワさんが用意したハッキングプログラムは想定通りの結果をもたらしました。メインターミナルはシャットダウンされ、その証拠にスペーンの体を低温保存していた装置も機能を停止していたわけです。ただ相手はエレクトロープ技術の天才。彼なら自分の記憶が保存された領域を密かに守ることも不可能ではないでしょう。
メインターミナル内に記憶の幻想世界が存在し、カリュクスもそこにいるとして、一方でこの街は今原初世界側にあるでしょ。なら2つの世界をつないでいる黄金鏡の扉を閉じてしまえばカリュクスの干渉を防げるんじゃないかとも考えたのだけれど。
リビングメモリーを調査した時に試してみましたが、管理者権限でロックがかかっていたんですよ。あの時は戦王が設定したものと思っていたのですが。
カリュクスが手を回してたかもしれねえってことか。
やはり間違いないですね。今もキープ中の監視映像が基幹システムから収集されてどこかへ送られているようです。それもあなたが映っている映像ばかり。おそらく鍵の持ち主を追跡しているのでしょう。
時間だ。とんだ無駄足になったね。 監視映像の送り先を特定して俺の居場所を割り出したかったんだろうけど、その必要はもうない。お前の力を測り、それを倒すに足る戦力を用意する。なかなか手間のかかる仕事だったが、ついに完了だ。来なよ。メインターミナルの上部区画に俺の記憶を収めたエレクトロープの装置がある。それを壊せばお前たちの勝ちだ。俺はあの手この手で迎撃して鍵の奪還を狙うとしよう。
Okay.
その誘いに乗らなかったら。
待つだけだ。粛々と国民のとわびとかを進めながら。お前たちが時間を無駄に費やさず賢い選択をすることを願っているよ。
おい、一つだけ私の質問にも答えろ。お前は戦王にとわびとのスフェーンに無理難題を課して追い詰められたあいつが鍵を使うように仕組んだ。そこまでやれるならあいつの計画が破られた瞬間、鍵がこっちの手に渡る前に回収することだってできたんじゃねえか。
痛いところをつく。あればかりは誤算だったと言わざるを得ない。消える間際に再構築されたとわびととしてのスフェーンの心。メインターミナルの制御機構と一体化していた彼女はあの瞬間あの場所でだけ俺をもしのぐ権限を有していた。そして守りおおせたのさ。国の未来を託した隣国の王と鍵を託した英雄を。俺の存在をどこまで認識していたかは定かじゃないが、覗き見には気づいていたというところだろう。これで満足？
ああ、お前にはもうこの国の大事なものを渡さねえ。命も未来もスフェーンが愛した笑顔も何一つとしてな。
Alright.
買っておいて悪いけど、私はカリュクスと決着をつけることを迷わねえ。あいつが思い描いている未来がどんなに上出来でも、そのための犠牲を厭わなかった奴は必ずまた誰かを泣かせる。私はそれを止めてえんだ。
He's wrong if he thinks he's taken our measure, that's for sure. That smirk is Gotta clap his cheeks.
あのさ、この私が言うべきことじゃないって。それはもちろん 分かってるんだけど。でもありがとう、二人とも。託したのが君たちでよかったって。もう一人の私に代わって伝えさせて。
Sven is so cute. Like I love her new design. I loved her old design, and overall she's very cute. That was an adventure. It may not have been by the method Shale was hoping for, but at least now we know where to find Calyx and what we need to do next. Indeed, while I remain curious about Preservation's research into the key, that is an investigation for another day. Then let's head straight to backroom. I should get everyone on the same page before we continue to make our move. Very true. It's time we put an end to this. Calyx won't stop until we stop him. I've pressed on the short version of events to our comrades so that we can all prepare for the challenge ahead. It's my other self who entrusted you with the key, but she could not change who she was. The consequences of her final choice linger, empowering us to shape our own future. That is very true. Hale has been out of sorts ever since we got back. I don't think she liked what Calyx said, but don't worry, I will do my best to cheer her up. The situation isn't best out there, but at least you've come back to us safe and sound. Try not to fall asleep, Aaronville. And the bastard Calyx, who waited until I was this close before snatching away my moment of triumph. Ugh, it's infuriating, condescending way he spoke to us. Ugh, we'll see whose time is up, you smug little weasel. Anyway, I know things didn't go to plan, but we learned a great deal about preservation. The knowledge could come in handy in days to come. Though I may not be able to contribute much of direct confrontation to the direct confrontation, I mean to see this through with you all, providing whatever support I can. That punching on Endless does not damage. I would love to rearrange that serene face of his. Cammy, we've briefed Erenville on everything that has happened and sent the word to others. Well, we've now but to consider our next action will be. Well, going to the Meso Terminal it will be. Calyx has offered you the opportunity to confront him directly. And though it feels much like striding face first into an ambush, we have little choice. If we are to destroy the memories supposedly what he has stored in the upper reaches of the Meso Terminal, that is where we must go. I'm still upset about being deprived of my moment, nevertheless did my due diligence. I can confirm that the relay we found was indeed transmitting surveillance data to the device somewhere in living memory. When you go to fight Calyx, pray let me fight alongside you. Let me fight for the memory of Otis and Zelenia, and for the oldest fiend I may have become, but most importantly for my beloved kingdom and the joyful tomorrow. It has always been your fight as much as ours, if not even more. So of course. Thank you for understanding what this means to me. I'll be coming with you as well, you know my reasons. It hardly needs saying, but our fellow Science have every intention of accompanying you into battle. So adamant were Alize and the others to the point that they have already left for living memory, more than ready to do the same. I keep patrolling the streets in signs of trouble, especially from anyone wearing neo-regulators. Should you need anything from me, I'll be on standby here in the back room. I really want to go with you too, but I know I can't. I know that sometimes you have to be patient and trust your friends. Okami, Kururo and I think we should talk to Ghost-san before we leave for living memory. Under Calyx's direction, preservation has helped shape Alexandra's society for centuries. Taking him down will have serious consequences, and we need to warn the officials in charge about what we intend. Justifications aside, we shall be acting against the wishes of all who desire to become endless. Exactly. We don't know if Gotham will approve or oppose our chosen cause, but either way, leaving without a word is the wrong thing to do. Come, we should be on our way. Resolution fast, right? Be safe, everyone. I'll see you when it's over. Yep. Well, I'm imagining Gosan will not be very happy. I think he was wearing a neo-regulator, if I remember correctly. So, that's not great. I said I'll be ready and waiting if and when you need of me. Just make sure you come back in one piece. Even people from my village have taken to wearing neo-regulators. I can only hope it doesn't end badly. I'll do whatever I can to help Shell and Erenville. Will not be much, but small things add up when you do enough of them. That is very true, and honestly, we all should look at life like that. Good, yeah. What a baby. What a great baby this is. I was very skeptical when I saw Gulja for the first time. I was like, what? And he's the son of the Zoralja. I'm like, you know. But honestly, they played it out pretty nicely, and how fucked up his... I guess, you know, how his mother basically had a whole agreement with Zoralja and was like very crazy about it, like fucked up. I like how fucked up it was and how interesting it was at the end of the day, and Gulja is absolutely a joy to behold. Government officials must be finding demands from all quarters. I do not envy Gosan in his position. Okay, Gosan, you have neo-regulator? Yes, you do. Uh-oh. Air is thick with sense of unease, and not least around Gosan himself. I see Gosan wearing your neo-regulator. You might have some thoughts to share on the subject, I'll wager. I'm a little bit scared.
そうですか。事情はわかりました。王不在の状況でプリザベーションなる組織が国の行く先を定めるなどあってはならないことだと思います。しかしあなた方を支援しカリュクス打倒を掲げることは到底できません。
それはあなたが黒いレギュレーターを装着しているからですか？
利用者登録はまだ。死を恐れる気持ちと祭りごとを司る者としての意地で板挟みになっておりました。私が懸念しているのは永遠人になるという手段が断たれた時、ここまで高まった死への不安をどう鎮めるのかということ。加えて先の機械兵による襲撃事件、それが永遠人を作り出すために起こされたものならなおさら皆への説明は難しくなりましょう。家族や友人を殺された方々にとって永遠人化を止めるということはつまり愛する人は無駄死にしたのだとそう突きつけられるに等しい。つい最近まで死の悲しみを知らなかった我々にあまり酷な話ではありませんか。
Oh, we are absolutely doing that today. Big brain time.
一体どうやって乗り越えろとおっしゃるのです。
それを他人に教えてもらおうとするのはもうやめようぜ。俺たちはずっと
先人が作ったシステムとスフェーン様に守られてた。生きることの難しさも責任も遠ざけて、そのために命がけで頑張ってくれてる存在にさえ気づかずに、守られて当然って顔をしてきたんだよ。でももう終わりだ。俺たちはこれから知っていかなきゃならねえ。死に向かって生きてくことや悲しい別れにどう向き合うかってこと。知ってもなんつうか好きにはなれないだろうが、そんなもんかって思えるかもしれないだろう。だって外の連中は昔のアレクサンドリア人だってそうしてたんだ。俺たちにやってやれないわけがね
お前らどうして？
マラカイトさんに声をかけてもらってオブリビオンから事情を聞いてきたんだよ。国の一大事とあっては手をこまねいているわけにもいかないからね。どうすべきか私たちなりに考えをまとめてきた。
結論から言えば私たちも彼らとオブリビオンと共に戦うことにした。戦うと言っても私たちが戦力になれないことは承知している。
ですが相手の目的が死の恐怖を煽ることなのであれば、私たちにもできることはあります。隣人に声をかけ、必要以上に恐れる必要はないと、今の生を大切にしようと説得することはできるはず。それはあなた方の助けになりませんか？
助かるに決まってる。ええ、きっと大きな力になるわ。
すでに利用者登録を済ませてしまった人の意志は固い。彼らを動かすのは何ですが、
Looking so I don't spoil myself, but I hope you the wife and the rest of the community are well today. 3.
そういった人たちに
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Santi. Yeah, big spoilers. The arc is ending, so absolutely get the fuck out of here, affectionate. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're doing fine. It's just very hot, but we're doing okay. I hope you're doing fine. Can't wait so I can raid your ass consensually whenever I can, and you know, catch up and stuff. Thank you so much for the support. Friggin' 20 months. Thank you.
命を使ってトワ人になったとしたら、私はきっと後悔し続けたでしょうね。申し訳ございません。民が惑える時こそ寄り添い導くのが祭りごとでありました。アレクサンドリアはこの悲しみも乗り越えて未来へと進んでいける。そうですよね、スフェーン様。
Oh, he knows.
はい、もちろんです。じゃなくて、違うんです。今のはただ。
スフェーン、落ち着け。
町名前言っちゃってる。
Oh no. Yeah, I think everyone knew that. It was like, I'm sorry.
あんたがあのスフェーン様と瓜二つだってことはみんなとっくに気づいてたよ。私たちが愛した彼女とは
別人だってこともね。素性を隠して誰にもなれずに、あんたも辛かったんじゃないかい？戻ってきたらあんたのことをあんたの言葉で教えておくれ。どんなにすっとんきょうな話だって受け止める覚悟はあるからさ。見捨てたりしないよ。同じ国に生きる仲間なんだからね。
Also, hi Cabane. The boner killer becomes the boner killed? That was Nick, yeah! Oh my god, that's an excellent one. It's warm here too, yeah, I'll catch you soon here or whatever. Yeah, absolutely. Get some rest, Cabana, you probably worked and it's probably super hot.
Promise. そしてみんなとたくさん話がしたいんだ。
That's very nice. Okay. It's a relief to be freed from my indecision. Until I had removed my regulator, I hadn't realized quite how heavy it weighed upon me. Sven must be overjoyed to be so welcomed by her countrymen. For their sakes, we need to bring her back safely. I'm glad we were able to hear the will of Alexandrian people. Now it falls to us to see the rest of it through. Everyone was so warm and welcoming. Alexandrians are, as ever, a stalwart people. How glad I am to be home. Thank you, Gossan. The decision must have been difficult to make. If I could only claim to courage to do so came from within. The final push came from Alexandria's citizens, their bravery and taking the first step towards challenge. Speaking of which, can I ask you to lock that neo-regulator away where no one can get to it to prevent the registrations from reaching the target number? Be glad to do so, but I fear it would be to no avail. According to our most recent surveys, the number of neo-regulators in circulation exceeds the stated 5,000. I surmise the surplus unit that account for those like myself, who had the change of heart, and are otherwise hesitant to register. That does sound like something Calyx would do. Well, we'll have to face him either way, so no point delaying the inevitable. On to living memory. Let go! How is Sven taller than I am? I mean, I am small, but goddamn. God, Erenville looks so great in this new outfit.
だからさ、必要以上に怖がんなくていいんだって。まずは深呼吸でもしてみようぜ。
悪くないな。残された側の世界も。
Oh, the Kakua keychain. Oh, the music is beautiful. I think that's a new track. That's very nice. Okay. Lay low the Nemo. Oh my god, is it here? Yeah. Okay. Okay, next quest is unlocking the dungeon. I mean, he reminds me of my parents, of the courage they gave me. Alfie. It's good to rejoin you all. I needed to step away briefly, that I might take arrangements for a certain precautionary measure. Uh-oh. God boy! Oh, been so busy it seems like an age since we last gathered in such a manner. I must say, we do make a formidable group. Ah, it is good to see our comrades hail and geared at full battle. As for us, we've been ahead to inspect the lay of the land. There were no changes of note, aside from the Meso terminal itself. Oh, I talked to Yashtola. Oh, Yashtola was the objective, sorry. Wait, what has happened at the Meso terminal? The wall has receded to provide a convenient entrance to the structure's interior. There's no such ingress since last we were here, so we must assume that Calyx has since manipulated the terminal's electrope, all to facilitate his most gracious invitation to the upper levels. An invitation I am eager to accept. For the sake of all who love Alexandria, I will not yield nor leave them to despair. Okay. I'll say how you weigh this in order, there's nothing going to stop me from this fight. I had scarcely awakened here when I fell unconscious. Now that I can fully enjoy the gentle silence of this place, it brings tears to my eyes. No, it brings fucking frustration to my eyes. Seems like Alpha and Alize were the ones to explain to Conan our need to enter the cenote. He urged us to be extremely careful, of course. I believe everyone determined to be here is present and accounted for. Shall we make our way to the terminal? We wouldn't wish to keep our insistent host waiting. Let go! I have one spoiler for all of this, which is the living memory, I think, changes, which I'm very happy about. On nothing else I know about the expansion, so... Oh, yeah. What was the last dungeon's name in... Just Alexandria, was it? Just Alexandria, yeah. But we came through here as well. Yeah, but I guess now it's replaced to that, I guess. Endless existence for the evolution of mankind. I understand what he strives for, but this is not what drives him to do such with such ruthlessness. Hadn't occurred to me that one might physically enter the terminal, although I suppose it makes sense when you think about it. Structure for creating Endless would have required maintenance administered by corporeal hands. When we shut down all the minor terminals, we watched as the Endless faded away. I do not believe there was a performance stage to deceive us. As for the Meso terminal, however, it has already grown dark by the time we have returned it to the virtual domain. I'm not loath to admit it. It's possible its true appearance has hidden from us in our absence. That's why we must bring this tale for this denouement by our own hand. I've never seen that word in my life, but I'm surmising what it means from the context. So this is where the former queen's orders, Alazar. Oh, so I have to try to ease it, even as an Endless. Her resolve was so strong, she would kill her heart to become the cold machine she was believed she needed to be. Living memory is steeped in dense lightning ether of the ninth. Its pervasive energy must be what the terminal utilizes as a power source. Probably. I remember little of my awakening. The paralysis yet lingered. My eyes could barely focus. Yep. Okay, let me actually... Because, can you even see the... Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, because Meso Terminal was this... like a golden place, honestly. Was it the... no, yeah, the Interphos. Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't show that. I think the quest cover had that. I was like, maybe the duty cover had that, but no. Okay, let's go. Well, here we are again, facing another battle. For 4 centuries I slept here. Upon awakening I found the world as I knew it had changed. I was so frightened at first. I couldn't recognize a single thing, and I thought everything I loved had gone to dust. Yet beneath the unfamiliar surface, much remained the same. For that, I give thanks to Otis and Zelenia for their royal knights, who laid their lives on the line to defend our way of life. I thank every Alexandrian who believed in our future and passed on our legacy. I thank my other self who so loved this kingdom of ours. Thank you all for kindling this hope in my heart, the courage to take up arms and fight once more. So let us make our stand together and fight what we will hold dear. The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. Together we stand, together we fight. You have my gratitude, and surely Otis and Zelenia will join us in spirit. Let's head inside and finish this. In the upper reaches of the terminal awaits the device which holds Calyx's memories, posed to us to make the climb and destroy it once and for all. I must bring Martis to the definitive end. Will not suffer him to cause Alexander further harm nor claim the key. A queen entrusted it to Kami for good reason. Besides, it would be a tragedy indeed to relinquish a relic with so much research potential. Apparently, Calyx thinks he's taking our measure. I'll urge him to correct the misguided assumption. I wholeheartedly concur, yet it would still counsel caution. Be so bold as to extend us an invitation bespeaks tremendous confidence in his preparations. Come, friends, we set forth into the midst of our dreaming endless. The Meso terminal is now accessible. I thought we we went into Meso terminal before. Like we kinda did, but we kinda didn't. I mean, the last dungeon was called just Alexandria, which it was going through the Meso terminal, I believe. For that, we were going through there, but let me check. Yeah. Seeking to prevent her from preying upon all the reflections, you and your comrades prepare to send your souls. Oh yeah, we went with our souls into the Meso terminal. Now we're going incorporeal, I guess, in a way. But yeah. Okay, Junie, are you ready? Okay. Alright. We go in. We'll see. Less than 5 minutes. Should be relatively fast. It's a little bit late, but it's a friggin' dungeon. Won't be a problem, I think. Alright. Oh yeah, let's see. And immediately after the dungeon we have a trial. We'll be doing both today. I don't know if we'll be finishing the story fully today. We'll see how long the dungeon and the trial will take us, because you know, it will be our first approach. Not that I'm not believing in our skill, and also this is normal content. Not that we are like some savage raiders, we're not, but we do extremes. So most of the time it is relatively easy. Thing is, sometimes you play, as I always say, it's PvE content, so it should be 4 versus 1, you know, the enemy, your party of 4 versus the enemy, but sometimes it is actually 1 versus 4, as in you as the player versus other players and the enemy. Or 1 versus 7, or rather 8, you know, in the trial. Sometimes it happens, rarely, but yeah, it does happen. Hey, not everyone is super proficient, and this content is accessible for literally everyone, so... so yeah. Although there are people who keep saying that, oh yeah, some of the trials, or like one, like I believe the last dungeon, people were like complaining all the heckin' time that it was very hard. I'm like, my dudes, we're at level 100. Time to learn how to play the game a little bit. It doesn't really require much, like it doesn't. Why is this choppy, huh? Game, please, like, I mean... Oh my god, why is this so choppy for me? God fucking damn it, please. I have beefy ass PC, what do you mean? Okay, well. Oh wow, my portrait reverted, great. Lovely. Okay. Okay. So there is a data station. Maybe I will go closer to it actually, because why not? Are they coming or not? Preservation's purpose, the answer to the question is simple: to ensure the survival of mankind in a world beset by lightning aspected imbalance. This means securing a place where people may live in safety, as well as establishing a treatment for living sickness which plagues us. Many approaches were considered, but in the end it was a child, a youth of undeniable genius, who discovered the most brilliant and complete solution to the challenges we now face. Okay. And Kalex said, I've created new endless for you. Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders, kill and survive, and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the stage for battle. Oh man. Oh, they are like glitched. I don't want to die, don't let me die. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, one is a little bit on someone else. Well, the game might be a little bit loud as it be with battle. I will lower it a little bit, I forgot to do that. Lower the volume a little bit. And apply. Oh! I don't know if that's a raid wide. Yes. Okay. Corrosion General. Okay. Pushback. Guessing, yeah. Oh. Okay. Move back. Sense dulled, preventing it from predicting attacks. Ah, oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be there, actually? Okay. Why? Oh, okay, because it's like first that one was going off. Oh, okay. I understand now. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was... Oh. Oh. There we go. Shut up! There we go.
システムは耐えられなかったか。まあいい、目的は達した。
Should I draw next on the V-plays? Oh, what did you draw after the guitar? Kami's VTuber? You can! I mean, it's a lot of work! Wait, data station. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna actually read that from the chat while we fight because... Whoa, 1 second. Okay. There we go. Just need to go to the other group. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... according to Master Calixus, it's not the body which provides life to a living being, but the soul. Furthermore, if its memories etched upon the ephemeral giver of existence, which encapsulates one true self. Based upon those principles, oh, scroll down. Sorry, scroll down. Okay. Okay, it scrolls up just for no fucking reason at all. Okay, cool. Okay, encapsulated one son. Upon those principles, he has proposed a methodology for preserving souls using electrope technology. As souls are compromised entirely of ether. Okay. He asserts that storage via contemporary means should be eminently possible. Experiments conducted on criminal subjects and volunteers have, in fact, proven successful in capturing the ether released by them in the moment of death. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's gruesome. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, we have only one assigned to us, I guess. Yeah. Interesting. Oh shit. Okay. Right. Interesting. We never had like bosses like that. For whole parties we did have that, but pretty much that. Oh, interject! Oh! Oh, I love when they're doing interject. It's such a jump scare always. Like interruptible stuff basically. That you can make them not attack if their attack, like you see now with serial torture, for example. If it would blink, that means that it would actually be interruptible. For which you have a special skill called interrupt, which is like so rarely used recently in like patches, but in like very last patch they started doing that in one fight in the Alliance raid, and you could wipe the whole party if you do not interrupt a skill, a very specific skill from a very specific mob. And that boss in itself was also weird because it was like a boss that was basically 5 different guys, but there was like 24 people there, so it wasn't anything like here, like it's, you know, it's one person per thing basically, so it's very cool. I like that, I enjoy that. There we go. Oh, wait, no. It burns! Oh, Junie, how did you die? That's weird. Yeah, I know, I was just curious. Maybe you knew, but... Okay. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. That was very nice. That is earrings. I mean, sure. Rest I can pass. A data station. So, we have succeeded in transferring a soul stored within a special electrode device. Actually, wait. Okay, I will read that after. Because we're approaching the last boss. Yep, we're in the middle. Alright. What's the latest notch? The object on the right is someone else's. I just finished. Oh, what did you finish? The other stuff or my pixel VTuber? Okay. The immortal remains. That is GOOO. I actually opened the file today to work on some pixel art, and because I wanted to do some other stuff, like I wanted to edit the Juni sprite that I did a little bit to have a different proportions, more original, I guess, that are not only Pokemon proportions. And I have an idea how to make them, but we'll see how it goes. I will say the main inspiration for that will be the slightly edited nature of like the sprites used in Reminiscencia, because in Pokemon Reminiscencia, because those were really good. Okay, I don't know what that's gonna do, but okay. Oh, okay, just limes. And then okay. Memento. Bombardment. Okay. There's more there, so I'm guessing that will be, yep, targets. Against its energy. Oh, okay. Well, I walked into that. Thought I was far enough from it. I wanted to recenter myself, but not go too far, and I took a step too far. Oh shit! Oh! Oh, wrong angle. Uh-oh, that's very bad. I'm very sorry, lads. Well, wow, nice. They tanked it? Holy shit, that's amazing. Yeah, okay. Oh! That almost ended very badly. Okay, now I will angle myself properly, and also I can just ignore that. Oh, I didn't. Okay. It's a little bit too late. Okay. The effects on this boss are really pretty, with the like golden shimmer everywhere. finishing up. That will be the targets again. Ah, it's done. GG. But yeah, I opened the pixel file because I was like, you know what? I want to do some pixel art. I really do. I want to edit, like, I wanted to specifically edit Juni's pixel, small pixel, so that she's not a Viera when we're, like, you know, not playing 14, which I might still do. But I was like, you know what? But I wanted to edit the proportions as well, so I will probably do that too. So yeah.
スフン、けしかけられたトワ人たち、みんな私が眠る前の来航大戦の時代の人たちだった。
カリュクスの記憶が収められている区画だけがシャットダウンを免れているとして、順当に考えれば周囲に保管されている記憶は彼と近い時代を生きた人のものでしょうね。
カリュクス、君はいつから。
他に何かが襲ってくる気配はないね。襲撃が途切れている今のうちに先へ進もう。
I would say I feel like, let me toot my horn for a second, but I feel like such a untrendy person. Like, you know, finally pixel art is getting some recognition again in like maps and stuff, and it's like a cool thing. And I'm just sitting here just, you know, drawing some little things for myself, you know, at best. Instead of maybe, you know, cashing in on the thing. It's just always like that with me. I don't know. I'm a lost cause, I think.
トワ人を作る研究の最初期に定められたいくつかの大原則。それによっていかなる記憶も複製はできない。おかげでこれきりではあるけど、方針に異論はないよ。俺にとって記憶とは自己そのもの。増殖はごめんだ。お前たちはこれを壊すために、俺は鍵を奪還するために。手っ取り早く決戦を始めようか。
君と戦う覚悟はできてるよ。絶対に負けたくないとも思ってる。ただ同じ時代に生まれた者として最後に確認させて。君はどうして進化を求めるの？とわの先に一体何を望んでいるの？
質問の意味がわからない。種を存続させるためのより良い道が見えている。そのためにできることが自分にある。他に理由が必要？知ってるだろう。旧来の人の生存戦略は複雑化した社会と衝突してあらゆるところでエラーを生んでいる。このままじゃ争いも冗談みたいな悲劇もなくならない。生物的な強度と発展性が同義でなくなってなお、心臓が止まれば全ての可能性を手放すことが必須なのか？ さすがにもうそんないびつさは解消されるべき頃合いだ。そう思ったから実行に移した。それだけだよ。
まっすぐすぎるんだよ、あの頃からずっと。私も私の望む未来のために君の計画を打ち砕きます。これ以上アレクサンドリアのみんなを傷つけさせない。
なら始めよう。お前を倒す存在をここに呼び下ろす。
なんですって。これはなんだこれ。寒い。いや、もっと何か力が抜けて。
今のアレクサンドリアにはある思いが蔓延している。死への恐怖。生きとし生けるものをやがて飲み込む永遠の闇への恐れ。さあ見せてあげるよ。
間に合った。間に合った。
Oh my goodness.
4999だ。こいつはさっき4999人だと言っていた。あ、間に合ったんだ。これで利用登録さえ済ませれば。
Okay, guys, 1 second when they do that.
これで死から逃れられる。もう恐怖に押しつぶされることもなくなるんだ。
Okay, this will be a little bit sudden, but I need to go to the toilet for 1 second. Just give me like 2 minutes. I'm sorry to break it here, but I'd rather now before the boss shows up because that will be very epic. And yeah, I need to go right now. So yeah, be right back. So you know, it's a legit stream, definitely. So I could just move it to next stream, which will be probably on Sunday. We'll be playing more Xenosaga because I want to make some progress. And The World Ends With You we played 2 times in a row, so I'm Kabani. Oh my god, thank you for clipping that. I'm glad you liked it. Wait, will it be... Oh, he gets woozy. He gets woozy! Sorry, I was skipping, but... Yeah. Oh. Don't drink and drive, guys. Oh my god, what? That's amazing, I haven't seen it anywhere. Oh my god. This is animal abuse. Don't take it out in the... Now look at the BB, okay. So he drinks like only... 3 of them? 3 of them, I believe, yes. What a lightweight. Who's the kid now? Bibi, right? Bibi is like... stupid. Bibi is way mature. Huh? Oh my god! Oh my god, no friggin' way, this idiot. Oh, Haruka! Haruka, are you okay? Haruka! Haruka, you better run! I'm running! Yes, let's go. Let's spin to win. Yeah, enrage, little ball bot.
Enrage and self-destruct, probably. As I said.
Can someone clip that? That was amazing.
Just a small ball of rage.
Enrage and self-destruct. Bam. Done. There he goes. I'm sorry, the fucking. I'm so sorry. This shouldn't be so funny to me, but it is. Oh god. But before that, I was hoping I could have a word with you. Something's been on my mind. There's zombies in the background, man. They're running wild.
Like 4 things inside. There might be a dildo. You know, hidden out of sight. I mean, you can't tell me this is not exactly the first thing you thought when you saw the box on the ground.
For the first time, it was not actually.
You're lying.
I focused on the like the. Okay, sorry, it was so sudden, but you know that sometimes it just happens like that, right? Super sorry about it, but yeah. I mean, if you like working on gamified competitive canvas, is it good for that? Yeah, probably, but overall, like, you know, like, I felt like I'd rather do more of my own pixel art, if that makes sense. I don't know. Because if there wasn't some semblance of leveling it up, my brain would probably have overlooked it. Says Nick. By comparison, I have a Sprite, or a Sprite. I never know. A Sprite, Coke, Fanta, or Sprite. God damn it, that fucking video. But I only opened it twice, says Nick. Well, you see, it's like fine and all, like really, like I don't want to be like, ugh, well, you guys are doing this meaningless thing. No, I'm actually the other way around. Like I should probably do some pixel art on the canvas, post it on the internet and get fat bucks, you know. No, I probably wouldn't, but I just always, like, when a trend or something drops, I feel like I have so many other things to do and I would feel bad partaking in it, which is absolutely not what you should be doing, but yeah, it's fine, it's okay. I actually love working on pixel art in Clip Studio, Nick. Like, Sprite is like great, but it's such a limiting software, and since I use Clip Studio anyway, you just can't have all of the pixel brushes and the abilities to have everything like in a normal graphic design program, which I love. So I'll swear by one of the, I think the best pixel program for me is Clip Studio, actually. So yeah, but yeah, whatever works for you. So yeah, but I will be working probably on something soonish. I might be honestly working on it while we will be on the by the lake on Friday, because it's perfect to work on the iPad mini that I have. So yeah, only thing like that I'm getting worried about is like the old iPad, that's the iPad Pro first generation that I back in the day I bought it for Junie when she was working in the pet supply store, and now I'm using it as my honestly mostly main device, it turned out, because like I recently have this like aversion to working by my PC. I think it might be reaching its limits at this moment, honestly. It's like lagging recently a lot when I'm working on it, and probably I would have to get a new one soon-ish, but god damn it, I do not have the money for that currently, nor I really want to make that kind of purchase right now. So yeah, sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm gonna ask actually Ryuki when she comes here, because she has like a newer iPad. I think it works with Apple Pen 2, which I do have for the iPad mini, which would be, I think, enough of an upgrade for me, honestly. Like, I don't need the newest, shiniest thing, honestly. I've been working on the one that is from final fucking 2018 or 19, so, you know, it works well enough. That Gev can't touch me now. I'm free of all the crushing fear forever. Okay, now we can.
黒いレギュレーターをご着用の皆さん、おめでとうございます。利用登録者数が5000人に到達しました。約束の日が間もなく実行されます。
くそー！
死にたくない。死にたくないんだよ。
そんなの俺だって。
黒いレギュレーターをご着用の皆さん、どうぞ死を想起してください。その恐れこそがあなたを消えざる永遠人にするでしょう。その祈りこそが死を支配するものを生むでしょう。
なんだ。一体何が起きてるんだ。
It reminds me of Final Days somewhat, this like whole thing.
エーテルの確保は簡単だ。リビングメモリーを稼働させていた雷力を回せばいい。あとは人々の思い、願い、祈りで
Yeah,
それを
basically.
形作る。
Mm-hmm.
が、そのやり方では不確定要素が多い。俺が欲しいのはお前を確実に倒せる存在だ。だから我流ながらイデアを引いた。途方もない作業だったよ。結局直前までかかってしまったけど、まあよしとしよう。
He effectively made himself into a
ここに揃った。さあ走れ。
basically a primal. Engineered one, basically. Weaponized people's emotions, like, absolutely like how they would, like, you know, the people around the Orzia would. That's how summoning is brought. Like Ifrit, Leviathan, same thing. Brought by the tribes, basically. The hell is this? Wait, it looks a little bit like the boss from 9, final boss.
加えてイデアだなんて一体どこで覚えてきたのかしらね。
これを持っていて。
あれは人々の祈りと願いによって生み出された偽りの神だ。その霊輪を手放してはいけないよ。心を焼かれて虜にされる。
改めてお相手を願おうか。
Oh, wait. Where's the... Oh, there we go. You have much to answer for. I love it has the head of the Mesotherm and also the queen, but the body is like so muscular and stuff. The Ageless Necropolis is now accessible. Alright. Alright. Are you ready, Junie? Okay, Ageless Necropolis. By trusting their memories of departed loved ones to the cloud, Alexandrians have long escaped the grief of separation. Being thus forced to confront the realities of mortal existence, then what filled their hearts was dark and unreasoning terror. Harnessing his heightened fear of death for his own ends, a genius of an age gone by now channels people's desperate prayers to succor into a new primal incarnation. Was the warrior of light to stand unflinching in the face of fear made manifest, claim victory over this inexplorable entity. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna look up what the final boss Final Fantasy IX, because I feel like, yep, Necron, exactly. Oh my god, it is. Okay, guys, you gotta see this. This is like, I have all the stuff open about like because I just remember, so it doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, that is 1-to-1 Necron. So this is this, right? It has those spinny things and stuff. And here you have Necron from Final Fantasy IX. Wow. That is... wow. Only the head is different. And of course some details that there is just more of that, because of course there is, but... wow, okay. That is very cool, actually. It's like, wait, I know this. Like, I didn't play 9, but I did watch Vidi play through 9, and not, like 2 times, I believe. So, yeah. Necron is the final boss of Final Fantasy IX, fought at the Hill of Despair. After the party has weakened Kuja's Ultima spell, the 4 party members selected to fight Necron are recharged by the other cameras. The player does not have to use the Dane for the final battle. Yeah, because Kuja is not the final boss of 9, so Necron is not as powerful as Ozma, we know that. Okay. Very interesting. I mean, we know that. I was wondering, how does it even appear? Because okay, yeah, because like you fight Kuja and he's like the main antagonist, and then Necron just fucking shows up. Basically, it's a little bit out of the left field, and even there is like a thread on Reddit that I found just now. Necron, the final boss of Final Fantasy IX, appears out of nowhere. It is never really explained. As someone says, I think that Necron was meant to be symbolic of the constantly looming threat of death present throughout the game, and beating him was symbolic to the main characters reaffirming their will to continue living in the face of constant death and suffering. That's specific, also like very important, I would say, for Vivi, because Vivi's arc is mostly about coming to terms with basically being man-made and having very limited lifespan, and coming to terms with, you know, being alive as well as facing death and all of that. So yeah. Oh, Necron in Japanese is just Eien no Yami, which is just eternal darkness. So yeah, it represents death itself. But yeah, I mean, if anything, it fits the narrative in this arc very, very much, because it is, I mean, the personification of death and, you know, and all of that. So it absolutely makes sense that it is Necron, given the situation we have right now in the game. Oh, I can do the small talk. What is he saying? The fears of everyone in Alexandria gave birth to this horror? Well, it all finally makes sense. The mechanical rampages were not orchestrated solely for the purpose of harvesting ether. They were intended to heighten the collective fear of death. The primal manifested by people's terror would be that much more powerful. There's a primal which embodies the concept of death in all its terror. It is made manifest by a most troublesome foe. A solitary ritual alone made my blood run cold, like I was halfway becoming a corpse. Yep. As I feared, it was right to bring spell wielding scales against the threat of primal. We must take advantage of every warrior we can have. An abundance of lightning could be indeed obviated in need of crystals. I should like to know where this came by this summoning knowledge. I mean, probably, I mean, if the ninth, so the ninth reflection is anything, you know, that is the source, but just like more lightning aspected. I refuse to believe that there are just no primals on the other reflections, you know, just you know. On the first, we didn't fight primals, but somewhat other things, but in a way they could also, probably some of them could count as ones, you know, like I don't know, the Innocence would probably count as one. I don't care if that thing is Walking Nightmare. Send it back to darkness, Kami. Yeah, okay, we're waiting quite long. I mean it is a little bit late, but we'll get it. Like, I mean, it's a trial, it's a normal trial, we're gonna get it, so yeah. But yeah, that's very cool. That is Necron, straight up. From one perspective, this like whole expansion is very themed around 9, but it also lacks some stuff from 9 that I think would make people a little bit more happy. Like, I don't know, straight up references to Zidane or you know, all the stuff, or like having just, instead of Sphene, just have her look a little bit more like Garnet. But I guess they maybe wanted to pave their own way, which in a way they absolutely did. It is not, this whole expansion takes the ideas from 9 and just tells its own story. Like, the main core is similar, like as we have. What? Oh my god, you scared me, Junie. Dana, get down. Oh my goodness, you are a rascal. Let me get. Let's go. But yeah, same like concepts, I guess, high concepts, but totally different story, you know, which is always cool. I like how they do like those references. Like, oh my god, when they did that was 4 with the moon, right, Junie? Oh, so I heard like a ba, and I was like, are those hands making those noises? No, that was ba. I was like, those hands make weird noises. How are you doing, Ba? So great to see you. How is Warcraft? Mists of Pandaria, which is a very cool expansion, I know. You're dying. Is it hot? It's hot in here, so I'm guessing it might be hot for you as well. Okay, well, let's freaking go. Okay. So, you probably didn't see a lot from this expansion aside from watching my stream. This is literally Necron from Final Fantasy IX, the final boss of Final Fantasy IX. Which is kinda cool. Oh, oh my god, I did not see that. Okay, I see now. Not the grippers. Memento Mori, is this a Persona 3 reference? Ah! Oh my god, they stayed. No! Oh my fucking god! That is a huge! That's the biggest cone for one person I've seen in this game! Fucking humongous! Oh my god, that is silly. Okay, what is that? Okay. No. Soul reaping. Necron throws in Tifa. Is he doing the same thing or is it? No, that's in now. Okay, I don't know what's the difference between those two telegraphs, I will be honest. Oh, that was also a raid wide. I was like, is it also on the raid wide? I don't know. Okay. Going round and round. Okay. Choking grasp. Uh-oh. No. Joke's on you, I'm into this shit. A Juni magic repellent, maybe? Because I'm out of mine. Oh. Oh, Doom! Not Doom! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, they uncovered new thing which is now doing one-on-one shit during a fight. I see how it is, Yoshi P. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Oh. Wait. I go into the light. Yes. Ah, yes. One more person. And they died. Well, it is what it is. Sometimes it happens. Spectre of Death. Guessing there will be line AoEs that will just go off. Probably. Uni? What happened? What happened? Where are you? Oh, okay. You got grabbed? Grab! Grab! I wonder how it is in Extreme. It might be so cool. I don't know. Ah, wait. Huh? I don't understand what's happening. I will be fucking honest. I don't know. That's out. That's out, or is it in? I can find it. Okay, okay, it shows you where to go actually. Ah! Ooh, that is. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, I don't know how to read that. Absolutely. Wait, we gotta do it. Okay, I see. Yeah, we gotta turn them off one by one. Okay, go to the left afterwards. Or rather, from the left. Whoa, I almost fucked up. I know left and right. Sometimes. I have no idea how to read those. I really don't. No. Is that out? Yeah, that is out.
交わる恐怖が世紀を蝕む
We spin! Spin! Okay. Okay.
エーテルに返してやろう
Nice. 2. 1%. 0.8. 6. 5 to 1. There we go. GG's. That was a cool fight. I'm very interested in seeing the extreme version of this. Which we will be doing, hopefully. I really want to. I really want to. We have to finish the previous one as well, because we haven't. It was just stuff all the way, all the time, so we just didn't. But it was this one was very good. I very much enjoyed this one. Are they saying anything? Is it truly the end of it? We did it! Okay. Primal of all things. Calyx had nothing left to throw at us. Now it's our chance. We've beaten you, Calyx. But Panda expansion, I'm having a lot of fun right now. Something they're doing in the classic version is the dungeon mode where things had hard, they have more health. Dungeon bosses use abilities of some raid bosses. That's very cool. Hands. I'll try making Bowser Joker probably like 6,000-ish pixels. Ooh, nice.
今のうちに制御装置を
Point plus 5, yeah. About 50 hours if I never let my charges fill up.
防がれた
壊せばいいとは言ったけど自衛しないとは言ってない なるほど強さは一概に測りきれないということかけどそれも想定内だ
「 it's back.
何をしたの？
笑い草だ。しでかした本人たちが気づいてないのか。お前たちは一度奴を殺した。死の恐怖から生じた存在が恐るべき死を体験したら、より強い力を得るのは道理だよ。
That makes sense. But that's kind of cheating.
まただ。体に力が。
そしてこの世界に満ちる雷のエーテルが尽きるまで何度だって再召喚することができる。抗うだけ無駄だ。
It's kind of fucking scary because their Aoife, Lightning Aoife supply is nigh unlimited.
これほどまでに強いということさ。お前ですら打ち破ることはできなかった。だが死との戦いは俺が続けよう。記憶が残り続ける限り命は永遠に失われることはない。俺は人類にそういう世界を約束するよ。
I'm thinking the extreme version might play off this, like, you know, revival kind of thing.
記憶が残り続ける限り命は永遠に。違うよカリュクス。その言葉はね、そういう意味じゃないんだ。生きている人に肉体の死は怖くないんだって言い聞かせてるわけじゃないの。残されてしまった人が寂しくても生きていくための言葉、知ってるよ。だって戦争の時に何度も聞いたから。シェール、お願い、町の人たちに私の声を届けて。
But yeah, it is an interesting cheat he devised, basically.
おい、俺がわかるか？なあへ。
Oh, that's his friend, actually, yeah.
何が起きてんだ？こいつら無事なのかよ。
Always the supply of Aoife basically was the problem, and like various tribes around the Orzia always had to go through the trouble of supplying crystals that would supplement a summoning, basically.
耳を貸してほしい。
なんだ？放送か？
この声。
死は怖いし悲しい。全部忘れて目を背けたいという思いも、永遠の命を得て安心したいという願いもよくわかる。だけど
I love this main theme kind of music. It's like, I gotta see which track it is because I love this one so much.
不安に押しつぶされそうになって 闇に心を預けたくなる夜があっても、私たちが諦めずに生き続けていれば、世界は夜明けを連れてきてくれる。あなたが生きる始まりの朝に、大事な人たちの記憶が寄り添ってくれる。だから忘れないで。人の死を恐れず生きて、つないでいこうよ。そうやって懸命に生きたあなたの記憶がまたいつか誰かの朝にそっと寄り添うから。
That was beautifully said, honestly. Also rings a little bit close to Xenoblade's two main themes, for me specifically, so I'm into this.
イレギュラーの要因はあいつか。排除しろ。
Ah, yes. I love this theme of the Eternal Queen theme. It's amazing. It's a fantastic soundtrack. I love this one so much.
記憶を複製できないとも言ったけど、移動できないとは言ってない。
ここは私たちが預かるわ。あなたはどうにか制御装置を。
Oh.
約束したんだ、あいつとアレクサンドリアのみんなの笑顔を。
守ろう、一緒に。
せいやー。
町は。
Let's fucking go! Man, I love Wuklamat so much. Like, I really do.
骨が損傷しているんだ。1箇所や2箇所で済んでくれれば幸運な方だよ。おそらくこの後熱も上がる。急いでトライウラに戻って呪術医にも見てもらおう。
Ah! Exactly. Man, I fucking ship it as well, I gotta say. Like, I ship this so hard.
ありがとう、ラマチ。
Gay. Oh man, that was very nice. I enjoyed that. But yeah, hi Jax, how are you doing? Thank you for sending me the things. They look amazing. I don't know if I replied to you, but thank you for sending them in. I really appreciate that. They look fantastic. Let's bask in the victory a moment, shall we? We can take stock once so we have a chance to recuperate. Oh, this is good to be out of the terminal, but what about you? No injuries, no lingering ill effects? After dealing with our last blow, I had a drop of ether left to spend. Thank you for seeing this through the end. I believe Calyx was walking to transfer his memories at the end there, but he vanished the exact moment the device exploded. We must have stopped him just in time. Or not. I don't know. We'll find out. It's finally over. She has yet to regain the consciousness. Oh shit, it's good. I've been in touch with Valkona. He has been made arrangements to convey her home. Okay, but worry not, Lamatu will be fine. Okay. In touch with Valkona, he made arrangements to convey her home, which he means to come and fetch Lamatu himself, apparently. Given the extent of her injuries and exertions, she will likely to spend many days abed. Oh, look, Lamat. I just can't help but say, can you? Searching someone. That's how we couldn't have done it without you. And once she had the barrier down, you saw it to the Calyx and stored memories were destroyed along with the memory bank. Which means preservation is no more, I pray. Oh, welcome in, Dafa. No way, I just joined the stream, you were in front of me. What? In game? Am I? Oh, really? Oh my god, that's so nice. Hi, how is your day? I enjoyed the fight. How did you enjoy it? And I'm guessing the dungeon, both. I think they were pretty nice. Some new stuff as well. Like, I enjoyed it a lot. I love the music. The leitmotif of this expansion is just absolutely fantastic, and I gotta find the music that was playing before the Queen Eternal, because I don't remember if it was the Alexandria. It wasn't that I was just about to say, because my wife is behind me, she's saying that is Alexandria Dungeon. I'm gonna listen to that. I think this expansion had really good tracks, honestly, so yeah. I love them both, to be honest. Oh yeah, I'm glad. That was very nice, and the fight went pretty well too, so it was very, very nice. But yeah. And also I ship Sven and Woklamat! You're standing out the dungeon helping people duty pop. Oh really? That's just like as a thing you can do. That's so nice of you. Thank you. That's so nice. It's a little bit late, but hey. That is super nice of you. And so you popping up on me. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. And you just happened to check, I guess, my my profile thingy, which my portrait reset. Disgusting basic profile. Actually, no, on my adventurous plates, I think is like my... Oh, it's like different, right? Ah! Well, I'm bold now. I will reflect the light. No longer Calyx will dictate the course of our people. No longer will our grief be locked away or forgotten. A freedom to feel joy and sadness. Oh yes, pat me on my bald head, please. To feel all that we're meant to experience. In the hands of Alexandrians once more. Can't thank you enough. When we are rested and ready, we shall have to conduct a thorough investigation of how Calyx came to know of that summoning ritual. Aye, and for where there are primals, the Ascians are near far. That is very true. I must consider that those who offered the prayers during the summoning may very well have fallen under the entity's sway. Shall wait here of our patient until Volcona arrives. Feel free to go on ahead and attend Alexandria's needs in the meantime. Yes, you may go away. I'll contact Shale and Raya for the updated situation in the city. Shall we make for the outskirts then? We can check on things there before heading into Everkeep. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, I've been lurking all day. Hi, Sen! So great to see you. How are you doing? Then you heard me play the Xenosaga today. How was your day, Sen? I was standing there watching the stream and then looked over, had to double check when I noticed your, the eyes your adventurer play. Wait, you were watching my stream specifically before you saw me in the game, the other way around. You were just you randomly stumbled upon my channel and then you saw me in the game. Am I understanding correct? God damn, that's... There's no such thing as coincidence. You were in a cutscene up to the boss. Oh my goodness. That is... How did you end up on the stream then? Just going randomly through the channels? Just going through the thing and maybe looking for people to like join in for the fight and help them with the pop? Oh my goodness. Shall we make for the outskirts first then? You can check on the face before heading into Everkeep. I expect I shan't be waiting long after hearing of Lamachi's injuries. Kona sounded fit to launch himself into the siege. Ah, yeah, there you are! Yay! That's so nice, really. Thank you. So where you was, and I was like, I will join and watch. Yeah, I was looking about streamers for the game because I stream it as well. Really? Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm gonna shout you out then. Hang on. Shout out Daft Punk. There we go. Guys, we're just with Daft Punk on the... Oh my god, you have the Instax thingy. Yee. I'm gonna pause for the thing. Actually, on Lamachi, she deserves it. Wait. I'm gonna show Lamachi. There you go. She's dead. Nice. But yeah, we were just doing the dungeon with Daft Punk. That's so cute. That's so good. Lamachi is dead. Oh man. Oh, that's so nice. That's so where I was like, I will join and watch. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Oh my god, did you have this selfie thing? I don't know where to get them, honestly, because I haven't been playing the game recently. So, wait, where's the Holschfand? There you go. That's the Holschfand. Ah, there we go.
Maybe I'll like.
Oh my god, the Jax is shouting me out.
Line. What is that?
That gets me so hard. No! No! Instax you should have already? Is this the... Oh, you just get it for free? Is this real estate? I didn't check the emotes, honestly, but yeah, it was so nice, like, to meet just people over the game and stuff. Honestly. And if you're streaming it as well, that's fantastic. Oh my goodness. I might, like, you know, I will check you out and stuff and shit, but hey, maybe we can stream it together at some point. That would be so nice. Also, I'm gonna add you to the friends, if you don't mind, of course. Oh, and you're from Odin, specifically. That's perfect. Because we're always looking for, like, people to do extremes with. We have friends playing the game. It's just that most of them are not on the current content. So, you know, we have some friends that we can play with as well, but we never have, like, you know, a full party, and we sometimes play at the times that they are not available. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a freebie. Oh, okay. The selfie is on the Cosmic Endeavor endgame craft. Oh, I haven't even touched that one. I will be honest, like I didn't, because I will be probably hopelessly addicted to it. You can buy it from the market board. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's cool. I'm gonna check it out then, maybe, because it's very cute. Yeah, that's so nice. Yeah, now you're red because it's your friend. Very nice. Oh, that's so good. Oh man, would you be interested in doing like extreme of this trial soonish? Maybe even this weekend at some point.
I should have made Lucas plushie over here. Maybe I'll get better luck. Gotcha! Gotcha, Mario fan.
Gets Mario fan again. Yeah, that's my friend Sen. Jax, thank you for shouting Sen out. That's my good friend Sen, who is streaming as well. I'm always down to wipe in extremes. That's a great outlook, honestly. Might be able to try it out. Yeah, that's great. That's great. My voice scared me. Me when I open my channel and I'm like, always shut up, me. Oh, goodness gracious. That's great. Oh, man. That's so nice that we just, like, met each other. That's so cool. Wow, that I love meeting people like that. And when I had, like, few encounters like that with people, it's, like, always great. Honestly. Like, I enjoy meeting new people over this game, or, like, over the love for this game. So, yeah. But hey, I'm gonna continue slowly but surely with the MSQ, but it was lovely. But hey, let's talk in chat then, because I'm honestly, you know, it's always great to hear opinions. How did you like the expansion as a whole? Because I loved it, and I am very into it. I love Lamachi so much, and I am very, very into what they were doing. I enjoyed a lot from Dawntrail. I love the map designs. And aside from Living Memory, I will say, like, I didn't like that much, but especially how it looks like now, but I think it might be changing a little bit. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a breath of fresh air for me, so yeah. I loved all of it. Loved the whole mental role you take. Oh my god, you are speaking my language 1000%. I love that we were a little bit sidelined for this one. Like, I really did enjoy that we were just, like, on the side just enjoying mostly, and I loved learning about all of the cultures in Tural. That's, like, always my favorite thing to do in JRPGs, so, like, just immerse myself in the cultures, that's just in the lore, you know, broadly said. So that's great. I can go into details on small things that happen. Absolutely, you can. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, that's so great. That's so great. Because, like, people did not, like, there's, like, polarized the discussion about this expansion, which some of it stems from a very bad places, of course, but some of it is, like, I can see how people react. But even today, like, as I've seen someone on Twitter post, like, I love how masterfully Dawntrail, like, opens a new arc with, like, a setup for a whole new thing that will happen, basically. It's like a setup. It's like ARR, basically. and how it did not like step on the past, and you had all of the things from the past in it as well while introducing new characters. And I'm like, honestly, yeah, because we have the characters still that have their own expertise and use it and all of that, which I really enjoy, especially like, you know, people we have here, because I will say like Tancred and Urianger's role were a little bit weird to me. I don't know what they brought in, honestly. Aside from fan service, that is, which is important, but yeah, and people in the comments of that tweet were like, are you for real? It squandered all of the past, like everyone's like dumbed down and like and I'm like, were we playing the same fucking game? Because I think it's just, we're not playing the same game. I think like the people would just be making shit up, basically. Thank goodness, things are much calmer than I anticipated. I've given Sven an abridged explanation of primals and their enthralling influence. Too much detail would overwhelm her. I was able to speak with Shale and Arabelle. I'll share this news with everyone in just a moment. No signs of recent violence. The soldiers have been behaving, at least. Kami, everyone has been teaching me what it means to be enthralled by primal. The house gets me untouched by the trouble as far as I can tell, but what if someone awful has happened? Abrad's fears, Arabelle, Shay have brought me up to speed. But so far as we feared, the adopted new regulators appear to have been enthralled. So far, however, have not shown any hostility towards others. I suspect it was due to the calming effect of your broadcasts. Governments of administrators are presently working with the rest of citizenry to bring the afflicted into care of authorities. Happy to report that this seems to be proceeding in a largely peaceful manner. So well and good, but a series official are understandably requesting an explanation of events. Raha Kururu, would you be able to handle that? Certainly, we shall return to aid with the treatment efforts forthwith. Meanwhile, I suggest you look into the people you fought so very hard to save. It may ease your mind to see the fruits of your effort firsthand. Thank you again. How very fortunate we are to have you as our allies. Yeah, I have said it's Final Fantasy 14 too. Yeah, in a way. People hate we're not in the main character in the expansion. That is one side of it, yes. Like, people... Like, I've never thought we are this egocentric, you know? Like, until it was shown to me, to my face, like, how much we are, actually. So yeah, like, yeah. It has been weird to witness, though. Like, it made me go, like, a little bit like, man, if you were into it for just fame and being just filmed and just, like, being told, like, how epic and cool you are all the friggin' time, it's like, it's a little bit shallow, isn't it? It's like, you know. Mayhap I will take you up on your suggestion. Only I am concerned that, given who I am, approaching those unaware of my return may only serve to confuse them further. Do I not speak with Mahufsa? She works at the fields of Yupia Halo, not far from here. As one of those who came to see you off before our clash with Calyx, she will surely be glad to know you're safe and sound. An excellent idea. I think I should just do just that. Thank you, Kururu. But yeah, it's that, and it's people who, well, didn't gel with the voice acting on Woklamat in English. Again, I play in Japanese, so cannot exactly say, and I can see how people might not enjoy the role. I think the voice actress is quite of a fresh face, but let's be real, most people be hating on the fact that she is trans, so we know that. Like, let's not fool ourselves here. But yeah, I can see how they wouldn't gel with her voice, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, you know, Sven's identity will not remain secret much longer. Her message touched the hearts of people throughout the kingdom. I share both relief to learn of victory. I could practically hear the tension drain out of their voices, especially Shale's. It's quite worried for us. Ah, so this is the place where Mahufsa works. Back at the resolution, she seemed most interested to learn about me, yet I would be glad to learn much more about them as well. Yeah, I mean, but you see the shift at like level 95 when you actually take the main role again for the last part of the expansion. Absolutely, yes. I mean, even though you are in the new world, people still can tell how strong you are. Exactly, yeah. oh, some of the VA is bad, but it's just in case there's a lot of other voice acting moments that are just bad. And that's from the main cast. Yep, I think just the direction might have been a little bit botched in this one, which makes me sad, but I will say from like the Japanese side of things, the stuff is amazing. No drop whatsoever. It's fantastic. And yeah, it is fantastic, period, basically. One thing that I've noticed though, since I know Japanese a little bit, is that the direction of the localization changed with the patches to Endwalker, actually. And it's sometimes very weird changes, which I do not fully agree with, I will be honest. So sometimes it would be not like okay stuff, but sometimes it's just like, you know, instead of saying one sentence in Japanese, it is said in like 5 or 6 sentences. So, and it's like weird changes. Like I remember specifically one scene in the patches to Endwalker where you talk to Tancred and he mentions people in the source, and it's like, you know, people back there on the first, sorry, you know, the people that are there, and you know, and he talks in English in just broad strokes, you know, the people, you know, TM. In Japanese, he specifically mentions Rin. And like, you know, I think Rin was mentioned and someone else was mentioned as well. I forgot who, but mentions them by name, which is so much more personal. And it's like why would you change that? Why would you take the personality and your personal agenda from a character, you know? Fortunately, I can like spot that and be like, oh yeah, Tancred mentioned them like specifically. And that like happened again and again. In the patches and then in Dawntrail as well, it happened. Like, I think at least I can think of one instance when it happens. So it's like weird. And this is a change that happened with Endwalker, like at least the end of it, or well, the patches specifically that I started noticing that. I will say to that point, I will say that 14's localization is pretty much very good overall. There are things that people have gripes with, but I wasn't one of them, so it was perfectly fine. It was perfectly good. Hell, it was very good at some points. So yeah, so I can say that this also went into this expansion. Yeah, it's like it's a little bit weird, but hey, it doesn't ruin it for me. So yeah, it's fine. I just think that I just noticed that. Yeah, and that's from the main cast. They added all of American voice actors for the English. In this expansion? I didn't know that, so... Camille is also a good artist. Nah, I suck ass, sorry. Look who it is. Good to see you again. Hale and healthy. I am sorry we did not get the word to you sooner. How is everyone? Well, nothing terrible befell us as such. The Neo-Regulator crowd did start acting all strange at the same time, though. Yopani was one of them. I'm told the authorities are tending to him at medical facility. We worry he'll have soon everyone back to normal selves. I sure am glad to hear that. I'd like to not lose any more friends if it can be helped. As I hear that the Queen's fan who tried enticing us to become endless turned out to be an imposter. What kind of heartless villain preys on people's insecurities like that? Yet, despite the danger to yourselves, you and yours made sure to put a stop to it, if I understand things correctly. Then we owe you a debt of gratitude. It's up to us now to take the most of what you've given us. We're alive because of you, and while we live and breathe, the future is yours to decide. Ours to decide. Your broadcast message was of hope, for me, for everyone. Now I really should be going. We still have to keep things running without Preopane and orders, and the outskirts need all spare hands they can get. I suck ass, sorry. thanks Cabana for adding. Kami, you're amazing. Well, I love Kami Artshush. Oh my god, you guys are very lovely, thank you. I do be artin and fartin, that is very true. I make emotes, I make gift tubers, actually, I'm in the process of making like a full VTuber model in Live 2D as a commission and all that. And I also teach at the school graphic design programs, hence my commissions were very, very slow and almost non-existent recently, so yeah. In the New World, it's kind of like North and South America of the game. Oh yeah, that's true. Eorzea has a lot of English British actors. That's like a Europe region. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot. I kind of forgot about that. Oh man. Don't bombard Nia. Leave her alone. Though and Razahan are like Asia. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, like even on the map checks out, and honestly. Yeah. Is there something I might do to help the enthralled? I don't know, Juggy. But Jax just bombed Nia in chat. Like, exploding her. How are you doing, Juggy? Did you beat this patch already? Because I just did the battle, I just did the trial, so yeah, and I loved it. It was very, very good. Music was great, everything was very good, and I love Wook Lamad so much. And I just met Daft Punk. We were doing the fight together, and they just noticed we were watching my stream actually, and they just noticed that I'm in front of them in the game, which is like so cool. Hello, Tinfara, I hope very much we use a mage of your ability. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to round up all the arcane practitioners, teach everyone how to use proxies. The knowledge will come in handy for treating Levin sickness as well. But thank you so much for the resub as well, Jaggy. I appreciate that so much. Gotta spread the words, yeah. Kaboom! The outskirts tour is cancelled, it would seem. By the way, Kami, Alfredo told me a call now arrived to exfil Lamachi back to Torayaru. Alfredo himself will be returning to Alexander momentarily, so between the two of us, I think we can sort out treatment arrangements. Given all that, I mind to ask you a different favor. Would you mind looking in on Gulolja? According to Sheikh, he's been running around the kingdom, determined to personally solve every problem. As she had, he was pitching it over of Drift Downs with Erenville. Ah, thank you. Tracks, did the bongs fire off? Oh my god, don't tell me they're broken again. Why are they broken again though? That is crazy to me. I will have to update this shit. I'm so sorry, Trax. I will refund you. Why am I having so much trouble recently with shit? It's always broken for me. It should, you know what? It should be broken for everyone but you. You are the most criminally inclined to bonk me. Your criminal record says so. Okay, 1 second. It should work maybe now. Yeah, it is. It's like stopped tracking me, as you can see. Now you can obliterate me. Please obliterate me. Thank you. I am obliterated. That is very nice. Oh! Oh my god, that was a lot of hordy bonks, actually. Let me also grab you the points. Then I take my cool... What is... Already my proctology glove. No! The funniest run I've ever seen. So fast. I am readying my proctology glove, as always. Okay. Reject. Reject, but I get bonked for all of the rejection because I am unworthy. Very good, very good, very good. Oh man, true Kami is cool, but yeah, high track. Oh, high tracks. How are you doing? That's my fact book. What else is in the fact book? Tell me a random fact if you have a fact book. I need that. Sven is a party member for both Dungeon and Trial. It's fun, but she's just another mage. Oh, for the trust? Oh, okay. She sees you join the room and then turns them off. No! Lies. Slander in chat, as always. It's always broken for me. No. Asaka, sorry. Immediately gets the newest quote. That's very uncool. Currently at work, but I wanted to at least say hoi to the cool orange. Ah, I appreciate that, Trax. I hope work is good and not too much. Just the right amount so you don't get bored too, because that is not great always. And thank you so much. I appreciate you dropping in and making me realize that bongs are broken again. And make me feel like an idiot again. Not your fault though. Oh, man. I appreciate my favorite goat coming in. Favorite goat, favorite sheep. You know, we have all of the favorites are here. Wait, oh yeah, it's whoa! Whoa! Love! I'm sorry, I'm doing way too many hunt trains for the stuff, and every single time we do a hunt train here and we go through the wall, everyone in chat just screams wall. It's tradition at this point. And last time we had even the funnier thing happen. There was a guy, it was Sunday at 10:30 for me. So for like British people, it was like 9:30 basically. So, you know, not really super late, like evening, you know, middle of the evening. Someone, because there are instances, when there are instances, if there's like content on a map, like for example right now that you have like different instances, they add them to alleviate the stress on the servers and to like split people a little bit, you know. It's basically, you know, the same map but twice, so, you know. And friggin' someone, like always, when there is a hunt train, you always go from instance 1 to 2, and if there is 3, you go to 3 as well. That's like normal. That's like standard, you know, standard event. If you don't know if there are instances, that's also fine. If you see the same location popping for the third time, you know that there is an instance, you know. That is perfectly fine yet. If you land up in a different instance when you go into a map, you just go to the first one if you're starting the map. That is basic ass knowledge, you know? Business standard. Someone in chat goes, if you insist on doing hand trains on the jobless hours of the week, at least tell us the instance. People immediately started poking fun at the dude so hard because, first of all, what do you mean what instance? It's 1, 2, or 3, and like we go through from 1 to 2 to from 2 to 3. Like, what do you mean? You know, it's the middle of the thing. Like, like why do you need to know which instance we're going to? Like, it's like counting 1, 2, 3. You know. Secondly, it is the middle of the evening. It's on Sunday. So what do you mean jobless hours during week? It's literally Sunday, middle of the evening. So people started making fun of them so hard. Like about maths and like, you know, how maths is like not our strongest suit as 14 players and all that. And towards like after this whole expansion and what rancid takes I've seen about it, I only messaged in chat like, you know what? We cannot beat maths. Cannot count on us on having reading comprehension either, you know? And someone in chat replied to me like, I don't know what you're saying, I can't read that. That made me laugh so hard. It's like, oh my goodness, it's like, please. You know, if that person was just nice about it, was like, hey, I got lost for a second, can you please post the instance? And the conductor, so like the person who was leading the thing was nice enough to actually start posting the instance, which totally unnecessary, but it was very nice of them. Like, you know, say like, hey, can you post the instance please, you know, next time or something, you know? That's fine, perfectly fine. But they were insistent on being an ass about it. And then someone said like, you know, okay, see you on the next unemployment hours, and I was like jobless, and people were like, you know, jobless? I am not really jobless. I have my jobstone on me, and people were like, I will take off my jobstone right now. I will be finally jobless. The whole thing was so funny. I was laughing so hard, honestly. It was so great. I know that voice. I am happy to hear it. Well, pray fervently for your safe return. Yeah, Tapu is, I believe, blind, so she's very good. She has great hearing, though. Looking for Guluja, are you? He was here asking if we needed help with anything, if we had noticed anyone who has been acting strangely. Sounded exhausted. Told me we were fine for the moment and insisted he take a rest. Can only hope he'll heed my advice. I believe he ran off towards the old ruins of old Alexandria. Always didn't seem to like it there. Jobless hours. Yeah, I work and I can still do jobless hour content. Exactly. Yeah, it was very condescending. Like, it's just nasking. Nasking. Why did I say nasking? asking nicely. Like, nasking is just asking nicely, a shortcut way of saying it. Just nasking would be enough, you know? To be like, hey, you know, it's late for me. I am tired. Can you please post the instance because I'm getting lost? It's perfectly fine, you know? But the fun fact, when the train starts and they give the location at the start, it says what instance. Not every conductor does that, but this one didn't do that, really. So, yeah, but most of them do. That's true. Did you do the Alliance raid yet? Yes, I did, Juggy, and it was very, very cool, and I can't believe they brought in Zanza from Xenoblade for that one. Was very good, but I'm pissed as fuck we didn't get Precious Armor as a all classes armor like 2B, because god fucking damn it. How? Oh, you came in search of us, did you? You know you have tracked all the way here. Well, it's good to see you. Odyssey gave us the broad strokes, and Connor had some choice words as well. Try to not sound too excited, Aaronville. Nasking, nice asking. There you go. That's the one that we made it. Can someone add nasking, nice asking as a quote? Baby. Mikola, my baby.
大変だったな、互いに。
You said nasty, right? No! Nasking.
ちゃんと元気になる。だから心配いらないって。
トライオラの武王だっていうのに、まったく。少しは心配する方の身にもなってほしいもんだ。
ラマチもみんなもアレクサンドリアのために命がけで戦ってくれた。なのに僕は
No, baby, no. You did plenty.
僕は父さんから預かった王権をうまく使えなかった。
No, 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 baby. It's time to celebrate. It's all good. Please.
僕がもっと強ければ救えた命だって
Oh my
あったはずなのに。
baby.
なんでこんなに。
God, can I give him a hug right now, please? Hug him. Those who know weakness first often become the strongest. I'd give you a hug, but there was no budget for this, I guess. Let me hug the baby. Let me hug him. Papa.
ああ、オタクには命がある。今はそれだけで十分だ。
あのさ、ちょっと来てほしいところがあるんだ。
On the first day, says Jaggy, on the third boss was bugged. About the alliance journey. The third boss was bugged and would soft lock alliances if they ran back in too fast after a wipe! That was the hot bit. Oh, Waste! Thank you so much for the cheer! I appreciate that so much. Also, hi! How are you doing? So great to see you.
ラマチに頼んで持ってきてもらったんだ。僕ね、幽連隊の人に弟子入りして剣の修行をすることにしたんだ。
ずいぶんと思い切ったの。
武王を継ぐかどうかまだ答えは出せない。でもちゃんと大切な人たちを守れるくらい強くなりたいんだ。だから一から修行してまたここに戻ってくるよ。二人の剣を 受け継ぐために。
Ow!
それが僕の決めた僕の道なんだ。
I'm shielding the lizard from your bad influence, guys.
そうか。
Will not get the lizard, baby.
楽しみだな。
その時は僕と手合わせしてくれる？
Of course. So that is why the hotfix was that. I see. I'll travel to Oxford, making a weary while. I travel to Cambridge and Oxford. I'm sorry, I had to. First time in 4 major patches that he's actually useful. Kind of matters to the story. It's rough. I mean, he is a kid, like a very, very young guy, and he really tries his best, and is a very lovely person, really. Yet to lift a blade, he wants to spoil already. His goal is just grandson, alright? Lizard. Also, did you say that they bought Zanza back for the Alliance for a specific reason? Yes, because the... Oh my god. Kamla Naut looks like Zanza from Xenoblade. Like, I saw him, I was like, oh my god, it's Zanza! Like, he really reminded me of him. I was like, god damn it, why is he here? Yeah, to lift the blade, he wants to spell already. He's good, just grandson, right? Yeah, thank you both for listening. I'll take one step at a time, stick what I know for now. Like cooking the meals that Otis taught me, keeping everyone's bellies full. How does that sound? Sounds like a fine idea. Everyone's been working hard. I'm sure a good meal would be much appreciated. We passed the Malmstorm here. What about the back room? If you haven't already, I expect Shale and the others would appreciate it if you said hello. Yep. That's very true. I should be offended, but I'm not. There is Ba, and Ba survived me saying such rancid shit. I'm like, oh yeah, the British accent. It'll be like, or something. And I'm like, Ba, cover your ears. Listen, I'm trying very hard for my accent to not be showing, but I know I know it's audible. You know how that makes me feel like. Very bad. But Ba is dying already. Oh, Ba is there, idiot. I'm gonna make Ba unfollow at some point. That's just gonna happen. That's just gonna happen, and then it will be a very sad day for me. Ow. Because in English, it's not 100% confirmed, but he's most likely voiced by Adam Howden, aka Shulk Zanza's No fucking way! Eldnarsh is voiced by Zanza, not Kamla Naut. That's still pretty funny! I saw Kamla Naut and I was like, Zanza looking ass. Eldnarsh is voiced by one of my favorite voice actresses in Japanese. One of the seiyus that I really love. It didn't stop me from making a mistake and calling them Megumi Ogata, which they weren't, but they have a similar voice. But it was Minami Takayama who voiced Hao Asakura in Shaman King, which, you know, is very near and dear to my heart. So yeah. Oh, my streamer had to crash the moment we reacted to that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But so wait, Kamla Naut or Eldnarsh was voiced by, most likely by Adam Howden. Come from a region, says Nick, where people kind of talk like Boomhauer. Ooh, I don't even know what that means. I will be honest, I do not know what that means. I'm gonna go pour my Polish vodka and beers away now. I'm not even a real Polish person. I do not like vodka, nor I haven't played Witcher. I'm a fake Polish person. My Polish passport has been revoked. Fake Polish Haj. Fake Polish person, 100%. Oh, we had the same idea, I see. I thought it would be nice to catch up with our Oblivion friends before we delve more into serious matters with the city's officials. Yeah. Boomhauer and okay. That is from King of the Hill, which I haven't ever watched in my life. Because it just wasn't playing here. We had South Park and all this stuff, but not this.
Man, this dang old piece of crap dang old blocked up. Get grass out there that I ain't got no fingers!
Oh my, okay. Okay, I get it. That is a fun accent though. Yeah, never watched King of the Hill. No, never ever. I just saw some clips. It just wasn't here. South Park was here. We had, oh my god, the guys that both of them go. you know the one. Oh my god, what was it called? Like you know, those guys. We had those. I'm trying to think what other kind of cartoons we had like that. Beavis and Butthead. There you go. Those we had. Yes. But yeah. Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I've heard the reports, of course, but there's no substitute of actually seeing it. Welcome back. We have so much to thank you for. Which is made by the same guy as King of the Hill. Honestly, that was supposed to be my next question, because now I realize in my brain that actually Beavis and Butthead have quite similar style, honestly. It is different, but it's similar in a way. Like I just made that connection and was about to ask you guys for that. I had Beaver and Butter in my head closing up. Close enough. Oh my goodness, yes, Twitter has been sharing the Wayne clips and they're cracking me up, okay? Give me that.
Luann, why are you living here?
Because I have nowhere else to go.
Well, a man came by from Shiny Pines Trailer Park today, and he says you still got a trailer there.
No, I don't. It tipped over.
But it's still there.
No, it tipped over.
Luann, let me try to explain. I have a beer can. I tip it over. Now, is it still there?
I can't live in a beer can. I can live in a trailer, but I don't have a trailer because the trailer tipped over.
Luann, why are you living here?
What? Okay, I need some context, because when my brain goes to one place, but also the I can't live in a beer can. I can't live in a beer can. Yeah, okay, I got that, Duff. Like, she has a tray tipped over, but you know what? I was like, is Luann, like, you know, I don't know what was the other person that was there next to Luann. This person, I don't know who that is. Fully, I don't know. Are they like a thing or something? Or are they family? Are they what is happening? What is happening in here? What? Aunt, okay. And why is the aunt here? Okay, Luann is kind of trying her best. That's me. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna play this one as well because that's very good. What? What is that?
They must be in my bedroom. Shh.
Surprise!
What is that scream? What is that scream? Surprise! Fucking pterodactyl noises! What is that? Oh. I see. I come to stream just to see my home state treasure. Oh, Toasty! Because I said I never watched King of the Hill. Bobby is a gremlin. I saw some clips with Bobby and definitely has the Gremlin vibes, yes. Yeah, Hank from The Killing of the Hill is based on that one guy from Beavis and Butthead. Really? Oh my goodness. The line deliveries are so good. They are unhinged. The Luann lines. God damn. Isn't the new King of the Hill releasing just right now? Right, watching it, but freaking Hulu won't load now. Oh my goodness. Family. Peggy is her aunt. Okay. Nearly everyone in King of the Hill gets character development of the seasons too, which is pretty heartwarming. Oh, that's great. Peggy and Hank are married and they have Luann live with Dan. Oh my goodness. Okay. She's just freeloading of them, but not really because her trailer tipped over, or is that a lie? King of the Hill is or was apparently very popular in Japan. Yes, I did see a clip of Hank's characteristic, like, oh my god, like, wow, whatever, however you say that, like, you know, that his noise, basically, but in Japanese, and it was very silly. They call King of the Hill a slice of life anime, but in Texas. Oh my goodness. A very well-meaning gremlin. Oh my, that's a good gremlin then. If they just put out a new season after 14 years. I wonder how good it is. Sounds accurate, yep. Oh god, I have to figure out my 14 password again. Oh, good luck, Toasty. So Luann comes from an abusive family situation, so they take care of her. But I guess Hank is a little bit fed up with the situation. Oh my god. The King of the Hill, a very slice of life, yep. Hiya, Bandits! How are you doing? I'm doing good, I'm doing okay. How goes the new patch? I am loving it. It's very, very good. We just did the fight and honestly, it's very late and I will probably go, but I'm enjoying, and we're talking about the King of the Hill, which I never watched in my life. Luann is Peggy's niece. Her mom is in jail for stabbing her daddy in the back of the with a fork. Well, that is the context I was looking for mostly. That is very interesting. Hank is kind of an ass, but he usually means well. That's the vibes I got from him, that he's like, you know, kind of like an asshole, but has a good heart. But then, it's the horror. I can't live but the kid, oh my god, I'm trying to remember how she said that. I'm gonna play it again.
Man, why are you living here?
Because I have nowhere else to go.
Well, a man came by from Shiny Pines Trailer Park today, and he says you still got a trailer there.
No, I don't. It tipped over.
It tipped over?
It's still there.
No, it tipped over.
It tipped
Luann,
over.
let me try to explain. I have a beer can. I tip it over. Now, is it still there?
I can't live in a beer can. I can live in a trailer, but I don't have a trailer because the trailer tipped over.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't live in a beer can. I can't live in a trailer, but it's tipped over. The delivery is so good. It tipped over. Was the cat pick in the Send server? Ooh, very good. It's my sister cat, but still, that still counts. Something funny. She says some unhinged nonsense. Yeah, and the surprise is just. What is that noise? Oh, I got tears in my eyes. Oh my goodness. Random Bobby noises. I need a random Bobby noises compilation, honestly, at this moment. I think that would be needed. I think that would be good. Okay, guys. I would love to stay for longer, but I am very tired and I will finish this the next day. But it's been lovely. Thank you for being here and talking and all that. And it's been a fantastic evening. Thank you so much for making it absolutely wonderful. I remember how she dated Rad Fibido, and he pronounces his own name Fibideo. That sounds so good. That That sounds like some nonsense that we would be pulling in some of our classic Polish comedies. Some of them are amazing, like old ones. Like one is my favorite, and I think I've talked about the scene before. It's hard to translate it, but it's like, you know, it's a gag basically. So a guy gets beaten up and police officers come to him. He's trying to act very cool, and then the police takes his ID and is like, okay, so your name is Psikutas, which in Polish means a dog's penis, basically. He's like, what do you mean? Do you see an S at the end there, officer? Do you see it? He's like, oh yeah, you're right. So you're Psikutas without S at the end. So it's like basically dog's penis without the S at the end. Cool. So it's like this kind of humor fucking gets me. So when I'm reading this stuff about this Rad Fibido, which I'm probably not pronouncing right either, Fibideox or Fibideox, that stuff gets me. You know, that's just gets me. It's all good, Cammy. It was nice seeing you nonetheless. Likewise. Hope you get some good rest, friend. Yeah. It's locally compared to most American cartoons, but it's very funny. I think also the delivery of, like, I've seen so many clips of Hank. So like, no, his voice going like that. And it's like a very fun thing. Vinny does that a lot, hence I know a little bit about it, you know? So, yeah. I haven't even mentioned Dale. Who the fuck is Dale? Dale's another subject altogether. You're actually pronouncing it close enough to what it should be. Bibido? Okay. I mean, I know a little bit about French pronunciation, that there's like 90% of the letters are optional to read. I know that. And I do know how to read some of the 14's characters, which some of them are in French, so I did Google how to pronounce them because I was curious, and some of them have this similar build to this one, so yeah. Binny also just started King of the Hill, I think. Oh, really? Okay. So, wait, was it him or someone else who was doing a lot of this noise? Maybe it wasn't Vinny then, or maybe I'm making a mistake. Someone was doing that a lot. Vinny was streaming I Am Jesus Christ the other day. I already ahead of you. We already watched that. It's good, but there's no Jesusi in it. If you watch the first part, you will know what I mean. And no, I am not making shit up. If you want to know, watch Vinny's playthrough of demo of I Am Jesus, the first one and the second one. Gotta watch the VOD. Do that. Do that. It was made hilarious by something that is completely not in the game even, but I won't spoil it. Hilarious via cultural exposure, same as you, probably. Binny or Vinny? Vinny Vine Sauce. Vinny Vine Sauce. Vinny. Who the fuck is Binny? I don't know any of the Daft Pals. Limmy saying that is just fantastic. Oh my god. I mean, Vinny has thousands of different names that people use for him, including one that is like the most unhinged, which is Tugboat, and other would be Melpert, which is a word you can use for your penis as well, but let's not talk about it. But yeah, I called Vinny Binti, Brimpi, Woodby. You know, you basically can make it up yourself, but yeah, it's Vinny, and his channel is called Vine Sauce, and the group he made is called Vine Sauce as well, but yeah. I think Tommy Wiseau called him Bignot. Probably. But yeah, oh my god, you guys know who the fuck is Vinny? Shit, 1 second. It's in the 15 years video, and that will be probably very quick to find. 1 second, because I love that clip so much. It's so good. 15 years of Vine, so that was quite recent. Where is the Vinny? I'm looking for it. wasn't it 2021, wasn't it? Heck if I know, god damn. Okay, I'm skipping. When was that? Supposed to go, but I'm looking for a fucking clip. It's fine. Oh, come on. Can't find it. No, it wasn't earlier. Wasn't it 2020 or was it? God damn, time flies by, doesn't it? It's weird. Time is weird, isn't it? I can't heckin' find it. That's fine. I've been locked out. Why do they make this so hard coming? No! You can get in contact with support. They will get back to you pretty quickly. Oh yeah, I know who Vinny is. It's just Sen calling him Binny that threw me off. Yeah, that we just call Vinny all the names we can possibly. Vinny is awesome. Vinny is my favorite streamer. Funny thing, like he released 15 years of Vine Sauce video. I only wasn't familiar with. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like around 5 years of it. The rest I was already watching. Like I've been watching Vinny for like 10 years now. I love the guy. I really do. He inspired me to start streaming too and just to do my thing, play what you like and just not give a fuck basically. I vibe with that. I love Vinny's vibes. I really do. I don't want to though. I'm so sorry, Toasty. Juggy says recently had reformat my PC and that means having to reinstall 14. Oh dear lord, I knew my password but because it was new unknown PC it made me so stupid for nothing. Oh boy. Went to find out how I need to find out I can get it back because apparently I can't just download it since I'm on free trial. Oh. Maybe? Or maybe you have to download it through Steam? Maybe. I didn't launch 14 ever through Steam so I do not know. Been watching for ages due to his love for Metal Gear Solid. He made me love Metal Gear Solid, which I never played those games myself, but I fucking love them because of Vinny, so yeah. But yeah, not only we met over 14, we talked about 14, Dav, but you watched Vinny as well. You're gonna be here right at home here, and probably I will on your stream as well. That's crazy. What are the chances of that happening? God damn, that's so great. It's a small world. It is. It is. But hey, I'm glad I met you. I really am happy to make an acquaintance. And you guys, I'll be going. It was a wonderful stream. Thank you. We'll finish the MSQ. Maybe even tomorrow. I plan to have tomorrow off, but since we have this to finish, I might go live for even a shorter stream just to clean it up, basically. So, if not, I will just do it on some other day, basically. Maybe we'll do like a joint thing, 14 plus Xenoblade X, and just that will be the stream, basically. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Let me thank Waste for the cheer, Jaggy for the resub, Stanty for the resub. I appreciate you guys so much, and of course Duff for the follow, which some fucking reason my activity feed is not showing me that, but I know. So thank you so much and hope to see you on the streams, and you will probably see me on your stream as well. Did I follow you? Let me check that, because Duff is also streaming, so let me check it. And they are also streaming 14, so that's great. So yeah, thanks for the stream, Kami. Thank you guys. Kekon also plays 14. He's on Sense server and he's on my 14 server as well. Oh, that's nice. Can you send me a link to them? That would be very nice. Here or on the Discord, doesn't matter. So yeah, we'll be good to run stuff with you soon. Yeah, absolutely. During the weekend, I really want to do some extreme farming. Oh, Duff, if you want to, I can give you access to our Discord. It's like not open to public. I can give you access though for the ease of contacting you in case we can do some trials, because waiting for each other here would be...
Oh crap.
Oh no. Absolutely. Thank you for shouting Sen out, because I was supposed to talk about that, and thank you because you reminded me about that. So.
Wow.
Oh, actually, you know what? I dropped the message. Whisper. I'm doing it right now before I forget, because I drink to forget, but I always remember. And here it's like the other way around. Actually, wait. Why can I click on you like normally, huh? That's weird. Why? Huh? Native user card. Oh, because it's like a thing is overriding. Okay, copy that. There we go. I'll grant you full access when you get in there. So yeah, drop you a message from Discord deeds. Yeah. I sent you the link to my server over at the thing. Oh, Cabana asked me, Kami, how do I do this walk-on thing? You can do it through the extension. I can show you real quick, actually, if you want to, because that is very, very quick to do. And I am on my channel currently, so I can do that. I will mute myself. So here is the extension. You can do it through this, and you just click on this little icon here, and you go here, and you have walk-on, and you can submit your walk-on through here. There is also another way if you need to do it through the link. I can get you the link if you can do it through the extension, or I can set it for you as well. That is also an option, because Nick couldn't set it through anything. So Kamiception, that we love that here. Kekon is my IRL friend. Oh really? Yeah, Kekon probably would be down. Yeah. That would be very nice. Yeah. Also, hi Greg. I just found the reason why Hank Hill always says that boy ain't right to Bobby. Hi Greg, I'm wrapping up, but it's great to see you. I hope you're doing fine. I'll probably stream an early moment tomorrow if I get time. Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, Jax shouted out Sen, which is great because Sen is gonna be celebrating their 4,000 subscribbles on Friday, and also premiered the new TTS mascot, basically, that I know they've been working on a lot. And Sen is my great friend, so please check them out. And there will be a lot of stuff happening on Friday. I think I might be joining for some stuff as well. That's what I heard, so that will be very fun and very cursed. I have the whole evening and night basically dedicated to this, so yeah. Classic Shadow, yeah. I'm curious if there is a Polish dub of King of the Hill. Maybe there is, honestly. I will check it out. On Steal Your Forgotic Phone. Yeah. I still gotta figure out what else I want to do. If you're doing anything that I own, I'm down. Peak is always good, you know? And you don't have to have plenty of people for that, so yeah. I am very excited as well, Sen. I am very excited, so yeah. But yeah, if anyone is new around here, you can follow me to know when I'm streaming. You can also subscribe for me to do the... What was that again? And for me to do the... I guess. If you like that, you can subscribe to support this, whatever this is. I don't heckin' know what this is. It's something, that's for sure. But subscriptions help a heck of a lot, so yeah. DTS Buddy is 3D. My new updates are 3D. Very good, very good. Can't wait to see. Because good, but it can be 3D for it. Oh yeah, because it lags so hard. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Let's check real quick if we can raid someone. And I will be on my friggin' way. Let me check. Oh, Xander! Xander is doing Pokemon Emerald. Let's raid Xander then. Xander is a wonderful person, honestly. A lovely guy to hang out with, and we're planning something big with Xander and 2 other people. I will not spoil what, but it's in the works, so there will be like a thing that we're working on, which Xander's super excited about, and I am as well, so yeah, we're gonna raid Xander, and yeah, I got bonked. For what? Xander is doing Emerald Rogue. Oh, that is Emerald Rogue. Oh, okay, that's gonna be interesting then. So it's Pokemon Emerald modded, and it's a Souls-like mode for Pokemon Emerald. I've heard about it, so it's pretty good. And Xander is pretty good at Pokemon, so yeah, we're gonna be sending some vitamin C, I guess, to, or actually, maybe we can do something else. 1 second. Okay, I have a raid message, guys. Vitamin C tipped over. We have the other raid as well message, but it's without the thing. When we copy that, there we go. It's tipped over. There we go. So we have a raid message. Copy that. Pasta it there. And we're gonna be on our way then. And let's send some cringe over there and make it tip over. But yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you maybe tomorrow, if not probably on Friday. So yeah, bye bye. Maybe Yakuza Kiwami finale on Friday, by the way. So yeah, bye bye.